Yeah, it's a balancing act.
Yeah.
Question for you.
Yeah.
We're this is the beginning of September. This is coming out next week, but first week of school. My kids are at school. I had to get a 6-seater pickup truck because I got 5 kids going to school now, and it was a jump from 3 to 5, so it's a big jump because one girl was homeschooled last year, which is a whole nother conversation. How is it when you're a homeschool family? Do you just decide to start doing school at Christmas because that's the feeling in the house, or is it pretty? Or did you do school all summer because you guys are really going to have these kids be brilliant minds, or how does homeschooling look?
Yeah, so I feel like I should always be more and more. I'm realizing as a dad, it's very much my job to teach my kids life
Okay.
and about God and stuff like that,
Okay.
but more just through daily life, not like sitting down and like having a lesson, but just like in the car, in the backyard, whatever. It's like really
Just
like
while
think
you're
about
doing
it.
stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
like try to teach. But yeah, we just started. Yes, Nicole started yesterday, so we took the summer off, and she started yesterday, and it went well, and it takes an hour and a half, and so we're kind of just going.
Do you make her homeschool the kids, or does she like doing it?
She likes doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, she enjoys doing it.
And does she feel pressure? Because I had a conversation with someone the other day, and they said that the homeschooling group is militant and basically shames people that send their kids to school.
Oh, I don't shame them at all.
No, but do you feel that pressure or not? Have you ever felt that pressure?
To send my kids to school?
No,
or to
homeschool.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm just talking to somebody and they're like, "Oh, I know it's like huge," and like it's actually exactly what you're saying about the men, but it was from a woman's perspective, of just like, hey, women, as a good mom, you should just be like teaching your children, you should be teaching them everything. It's like, well, that's not for everybody, right? And it's just funny because people also like the vitriol comes from both sides, and people make fun of. I mean, to me, it's like, hey, whatever works for your family and whatever's good for your kid and whatever you can handle. Maybe something even is really good for your kid, but literally it'll break you everywhere else. Well, then you're just not going to do that because that's not wise. So
usually when someone's pushing something really hard,
be careful.
Yeah, because they can't handle someone having a belief other than their own, and because that makes them feel guilty, or they might be doing something wrong. And so it's just like I was last week. I was at a place. What can I share here? And
don't say too much.
There was 2 guys that were debating Arminianism versus Calvinism, and
that could have been at your house.
It wasn't. But they were basically like throwing hard jabs at each other in between, like trying to not kind things and like but making fun of each other and stuff like that. I'm like, you guys are not having a conversation. You guys are just throwing what you believe of the other person, not listening at all, and
doing character assassinations.
Yeah, hardcore.
Okay.
Like one guy was saying, like, I don't believe the Spirit talks to us at all anymore. We only have the Bible. And the guy's like, you don't hear the Spirit. He goes, no, I don't hear the Spirit. I don't hear the Spirit at all. And they were just, it was just, I walked away. I was like, I don't. This isn't a conversation. It's
not kind and loving. Always be kind and loving.
Yes.
Even if you really disagree with someone. And that is hard. Speaking truth and love is probably the hardest thing to do.
So you sent, you had one girl homeschooled last year and now she's not homeschooled anymore?
No, she's at school.
Because?
Like, why is she at
school? Said it's a whole other story or something.
Oh, it's just the idea of really trying to care for her well. And we have kids that are adopted that are full biological siblings. And there's a fierce rivalry between them because of the situation that happened to them when they were really little, going back home and just being with birth parents and then not. And so we are always trying to make peace amongst them and just have them in a healthy situation. And I think the one kid she's got diagnosed with FASD. So then it's just like, hey, you just really want to help your kids the best you can. And I think that a start at home was good. And Marie worked extremely hard with her. And so now we're just in the space of, hey, like she wants to be with the other kids. She did the school is super accommodating. They let her roll in at the back half of last year, part-time, and she did really well. And so far, I think it's going good.
It's a big breather for Marie. Now the kids are going to school.
Not yet, no, because there's just 1,000 things to do always, anyways. And I mean, she still has like right now, she still has 2. She has a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old at hhome, which so because the one little guy is at home still a bit, but they do a very gradual entry. I'm sure it's probably pretty normal.
And Peter's actually my 4-year-old's going to preschool this year and doing kindergarten at home.
Okay.
So, okay. On a high road.
Yeah. Okay. Is there a preschool there?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know that. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, we have a boy in middle school already, which is crazy, right? Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Time goes quick.
He was so excited to go to school yesterday too.
Yeah, I know. You saw the Facebook post. Just a miserable cast, man.
I hated school.
Oh, I hated school so much.
It is such a terrible place.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Felt like prison to me, but
I used to run away. I remember one time.
Then I went to prison and I realized
grade
school was
5, we had a teacher that stayed for 1 year, and I just at some point when I was 8 or 9, I was just like, screw authority altogether. I'm in control now, no more. And so
that would have went really well.
Oh, super well. Great years of my life. And one time I just ran away from school, and they were looking for me everywhere, and I just went laid underneath one of the vehicles of the grade 12 guys. I was in grade 5, and so I just laid there for like 3 hours, and they were just in full panic where I was. And then after 3 hours, I just walked back inside, went to sit in the classroom again.
Disaster.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.